what's where the bad men touched you, Drake?
Am I impressed by these noodles?
Make it a night of some trough liquor.
What are the grenade ranges?
Welcome back to the Galactic Nomads Traveler podcast. Here we play 2nd edition Traveler, review products, and get into general galactic mischief. When we last left our crew, they had arrived safely at the Sierra 3 spaceport above Callace. Other than a brief moment of mistaken identity, their luck seems to be turning. The Scout Service has offered to fix their scout ship on Callace so they don't have to go back to Flammarion, and they have run into an old friend of Pernickey's who has a job for them. Check out our other podcasts on YouTube, iTunes, and patreon.com/Galactic Nomads. Nomads spelled with a G. Now, back to Callace. And as always, thank you for exploring with us.
So the next day you guys need to move the ship.
Okay.
But you got a place to move it to.
And they'll kind of really handle all that stuff.
Yeah. You've got the coordinates of where you're going to land. Once you come down, you can see the spaceport. It is humongous. It is like 10 football fields square. There's a gigantic building next to it. Like this. Maybe I should have wrote that darker. So that's the landing place.
Okay.
And that's just the building.
So a nice, large, rectangular space dock with a...
And this is a building. And this right here, on the corner, is a scout base.
Ooh.
And it's one of the biggest scout bases you've ever seen.
Ooh.
It's, as you come into land at the landing pad, you can see there's multiple barracks buildings, admin buildings, base housing. There's dozens, like all these little triangles or scout ships that are parked out there. They've got their own designated spots. Some of the spots are empty because they're out doing stuff. There's a giant hangar that is surrounded by fencing and barbed wire.
Area 51.
And there's a training field. You can see they even have a school and training center here, so they're training new scouts.
Now, so we got to wake up to young, eager gnomes running in very short shorts.
And that, and on the space station, like that bubble in the middle of the space station, the center of that is a scout training center also that you guys heard about when you're on there. It's a place where they train for zero-G hand-to-hand combat and just maneuvering in zero-G to basic functions and stuff like that. And there's also a moon base.
To work on that back suit skill.
There's also a moon base.
Ooh, a moon base.
Scout base on the moon.
Oh, wow, so this is kind of a big...
This is a big to-do.
Yeah.
All right.
Very hoity-toity.
So you land in the designated parking space, and you're supposed to report to the scout base and turn over the access codes to them so they can go, and then they're going to pick up and they're going to fly the ship over to the repair yard.
All right, well, grab whatever you need from the ship because we may not be able to get access to this very easily.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, then we got to take Kimmy to the kettle.
Yeah.
Kimmy's on the space station. The space station kennel.
All right.
Oh, so we're on the moon base now.
No, you're on the planet.
Oh, we're on the planet.
Which means I'm getting my gun.
Yeah, the scary
Yeah,
planet.
that's right. Don't forget your gun.
Getting my gun. We're on the
Get
planet.
weapons.
Lawless planet. Yeah.
right.
Gotta have
Yeah.
defense.
Oh, Lola. They got some law.
You can carry as many weapons as you want.
All right.
All I got is my hand flamer, my laser pistol, and my knife.
Now, this planet also, the atmosphere is...
Barely breathable.
All right. I'm taking my combo mask, too, then.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's take some breathers, make sure we're prepped for this.
All right.
All right.
And my rope.
And your rope. Don't forget the rope.
You gonna wear those off the ship, or are you just gonna try out the air?
Try out
You know
the
what?
air.
Oh, you're gonna try the
I'm gonna
air?
try the air out first.
Oh, no,
It's
not
just to
Drix.
see.
It's difficult to suck air in.
Oh.
After you walk a little bit, you feel like you're kind of already been running for.
All right, now I'm
It's
gonna
like
put the
you're-
mask on.
It's like you're 15,000 feet.
I had to
up.
have the experience.
That's
So
right.
That way,
Hey, new planets, new ideas.
All right. As you walk to the customs things, there's different ships lined up next to you. Some of them are far traders. Some of them are free traders, which is basically the same thing, just kind of different models. There's some shuttles there that are for obviously ground to ship shuttles. They're not very large. And there's some modified fighters and some freighters as you're just walking around along this row of ships.
Do I recognize any of the free trader ships?
No, there's 3 traders. Their names are, if you're just checking out their names are the Six Sisters Express, the Hallelujah, and the Maverick Spacer. Is anybody else looking at the ships? Alright, roll me an investigate.
Oh, okay. 2d6?
Yeah.
8.
Maverick Spacer is the name of the ship that the former crew of the High and Dry took off from that planet with.
Oh.
What's your investigate?
Nothing.
Okay.
So it's just 8. Ooh.
Nothing is you have no points in it?
Yeah, no points in it.
No,
Oh.
that'd be -3.
Oh,
Then it'd be
minus
minus
3.
3.
So.
Are you sure? Didn't one of you have investigate? That was you.
I do.
What do you got?
That's right, -3. So.
Yeah, because you gotta have a
Investigate.
skill point in it, which is 0,
Yeah.
and then that's
Alright.
your roll.
So it'd be 5 then.
yeah.
Damn it.
And you didn't have recon?
Oh, I have recon.
Oh, you have recon?
Yeah. I got 1 in recon.
No, you don't notice anything.
Okay. Damn it.
Well, now we know. Or
okay.
do we?
We don't.
We don't.
We
I'm
do.
still
We do
good
in an
still.
alternative universe.
That's right.
Or you could say something to get my interest in it to
Ah.
look at these ships.
Right.
You could.
Just a
I
His
passing
mask is in the
thing.
way.
Yeah.
Metagame it.
Right.
All right. You guys get to the port. They just ask you if you're carrying any fruits and vegetables or animals that are not native to the planet.
Not anymore.
No.
And yeah, that's about it. They let you through. There's a walkway that goes outside. There's there's 2 suns in this system. I forgot to say that, so it's very bright. There's a walkway that just has kind of like some shade things over it, and then you make it to the big building, and the big building is like a gigantic Mall of America place.
Nice. More shopping.
More shopping, and you can. It's just like kind of like the station, but on a smaller scale. They got different places that you can, buy food, buy clothes, buy equipment, purchase fuel, put fuel orders in, whatever, specialty shops.
We've been flying around for a few hours. We can always have a little lunch.
Sure.
Yeah. Start asking around for where's the place to get some good grub.
You just ask random people.
I mean, I'm looking for someone that probably knows. Well, I'm looking for people that are well fed because they'd know where to go for good food.
All right. First few people you ask are kind of annoyed. Somebody
Being an
says-
off-worlder.
Somebody says that a lot of people are here in a hurry. It's just space station's busy. People got places to go, things to do. Somebody mentions a very nice hot dog place that they like. And somebody mentions a noodle shop that they like.
So you feeling dogs or noodles?
I think we need a break from dogs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get some noodles.
All right, let's do a noodle
Let's play the
shop.
noodle game.
Coming to... Wait, is this in Clarence? Are we in the capital?
Yeah, you're in Clarence.
All right, so let's go get some Clarence noodles.
All right, Clarence Noodles.
Roll for noodles.
We're all three noodles.
Am I impressed by these noodles?
Am I impressed by these noodles? I think that's a valid question.
Right. Is it though? Okay, got it.
Well, you know. Did they just use free-dried noodles and just add hot water and say, here you go? Or is there a little person who's like a third-generation Clarence noodle maker in the back?
Maybe.
You don't know? You don't know until you try it.
Yeah,
I got some. I got recon. I can go check
You
it
got
out.
some recon. There you go.
got notes from my Civil War class in this book.
Oh, nice.
A nice artisanal noodle. That's what Drix is looking for.
This is autumnal.
Yeah, I wanna go recon the noodle place.
Oh, gosh.
Adventure.
What will these noodles hold?
Right?
So you're eating your noodles?
Eating my noodles, enjoying time with good friends, and
Are they good noodles?
oh, I roll to impress.
Well, maybe the chef should roll.
Oh, maybe chef should roll. How those noodles come out?
Yeah, they're right.
Yeah, okay.
Eh.
Kind of hard.
Fills the hole, makes a curve turb.
Yeah.
Kind of hard to mess up noodles.
Oh, I beg to differ.
Oh, well, that's sad. All right, so you're eating. You hear a voice, kind of a high-pitched voice, say, "Oh my God, Bernicky! Bernicky Fuzzlebottom!"
Oh,
Look
And you-
around. What
And you
am I-
look up, and you see your old college friend, Leela Bender.
Wheela Bender! She'll jump up and wave and come running up to her. Give me hugs!
Yeah.
I haven't seen you in forever.
She hugs you. She starts singing the Delta Pi sorority song.
Oh gosh.
Oh, nice.
Whatever that
a,
may be.
we get a little song thing?
Yeah.
maybe even a little dance. You know.
Didn't expect that.
Like, what are you doing here?
Oh, we're just in between missions. We're waiting for our ship to be fixed.
No, I haven't talked to you since you were all excited about working on your space station.
Yeah, well, some things have happened, and life kind of changes things, and you go on different paths, and
Well,
yeah,
you're on a mission?
yeah.
Did you join the army?
Not necessarily. No, not necessarily. I'm just here with my old time friend here, childhood friend here. He's on the mission, I should say more so, and I'm just coming along to keep his sense about him. And this is my other old time friend. So we
Hello.
have Yaz and Drix.
Oh, Yaz and Drix. Pernicky's told me about you guys.
It's all true.
Every single thing of it.
Oh, well, I hope so. So you're just waiting, or why are you eating at this place, by the way?
Rando said to try it out.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Well, all right. Well, so what do you? How long are you around for? So you're in between missions?
Yeah, so we'll be here for a few weeks. So what are you doing here?
Oh, well, I'm studying some foliage.
Really?
Yeah,
That sounds very fascinating.
yeah. It. We're trying to figure out what makes these plants resistant to the radiation here from the double suns.
Ooh.
We think there's a side effect that affects the planet because the planet doesn't have a real atmosphere.
I stopped eating my noodles.
I don't.
The planet doesn't have a very protective atmosphere, yet the radiation's filtered through. We think it has something to do with these plants.
Interesting.
Yep. You should come out with me.
I think that would sound like a delightful experience.
Yeah. We need well, we're looking for a pilot right now, because well, one of our guys ate at this noodle shop and they died.
What?
Rick, stop eating his noodles.
I put my bowl down.
Spit anything out.
Right?
Yep.
Well,
So I have a ship. I'm actually on my way to port to find somebody who can fly it.
Oh, wow.
it just so happens that I might know a pilot.
I'm your Huckleberry.
Oh, do you fly?
I do. So does he.
I've been known to be behind the stick now and then.
Yeah. Well, yeah, this is an easier day than I thought it was going to be.
That's, remains to be seen with these noodles.
I'm sure it was a coincidence. Okay.
Maybe.
So, listen, how long have you been flying?
She talking to Drix or she talking to Yaz?
Both of you.
Shrix.
Many years.
Let's Yaz
Many
respond.
years. I'm retired. Free trader.
Oh, okay. So, wow, that's perfect. You can fly a free trader.
I can.
Well,
And I do.
that's
Well, sometimes.
That's what we have.
Perfect.
Okay, so I have to go right now, but I think we should meet later tonight,
Sounds good.
and I'll take you somewhere nice to eat.
That sounds like a
Perfect.
plan.
Yes.
Wash these noodles down.
The last time we ask a rando.
That's
Right? No more rando noodle.
Who would have
Askies.
thought that a low crime area would be full of people that were untrustworthy? What's the systems going to these days?
All right.
Travesty.
Travesty.
She gives you her mobile phone number,
Space phone.
and
Space phone.
Space phone.
asks if you have one, which you guys haven't gotten yet.
Is that what normal people do?
Yeah.
No.
It's the future, man.
It's the future.
You got personal communicators.
I thought those things just were embedded into us when we were young.
What was
No, it's not how the third consortium works.
Not yet.
What was her name again? Leela
Bender.
Bender. Nice. I like the name.
Very spacey.
And it sounds like she's a botanist.
Paleontologist
Oh, paleontologist.
with a minor in botany.
Nice. Good enough.
Wasn't that the name of Han's shuttle in Star Trek, the Botany Bay? No, it's not the Botany Bay, but I always thought they were saying the Botany Bay, and I always thought that's a weird name for a bay.
That's a really weird name for a bay.
I don't remember.
So, what do you guys want? What are you guys gonna do for your evening, or for the rest of the afternoon? I don't remember if you're actually going somewhere. You were going to the scout place.
Going to Scout Place so we can give them the codes so they can start on the ship.
Yes. All right. I think that should go down fairly easy.
As long as they give us access to the ship when we want it.
Yep. I mean, it's a shipyard. Sometimes we won't be able to get into it, but
That's true.
sometimes you will.
I want reports. I want to know what they're taking out. I want to know what they're putting in. Very personal with the ship. Been waiting so long for it. How long have I been waiting? Like a couple years? Yeah?
Yeah.
It's finally happened, and well, here we are. Potential.
Eating poisonous noodles.
Yeah, noodle
on a shady
poisoning.
planet.
Yep.
This is where we are.
But hey, we ran into a friend.
And getting radiated by dual suns.
Yeah.
So do you guys want to pick up any communicators or phones or?
Well, I mean, she gave us a number, so I guess
Yeah.
we
Yeah,
should,
I mean,
right?
We should be
Yeah.
up with the times.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, we had radios,
Yeah, radios.
but we don't have planet-wide communication.
I just want to pick up a knife for my rope.
You don't have a knife?
Nope. Don't have a knife.
We would have had a knife on the ship,
True. I would have.
but now you're going to get a custom-built knife, a locally sourced knife.
Yes, a locally
That's
sourced
nice.
knife.
I like that.
All right. What kind of knife do you want to get?
Allow me
All
to
right.
look at the book.
All right. You looked at the book while we.
I think knife is just knife.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I'll just.
But I think there's like some that are fancier than others.
Oh, like they got like,
Yeah.
future knives,
Adamantium, unobtainium.
unobtainium knives. Maybe one of those little shooty knives where you can shoot the blade out.
All right, so you guys meet Leela at a club called the Outer Convex.
Outer
Yep.
convex, huh?
It is what I would say our equivalent would be like a mashup of classic Celtic rock and roll,
Oh, nice.
heavy electric guitars.
Of course, can't
And
be space station without little electric instruments and stuff, right?
I'm enjoying this atmosphere.
It's a nice looking place with not nice looking people.
Ooh.
It's 3 floors, huge dance floor in the middle. The edges of the lower and floor and the upper floor, and I'm calling it a floor because it's all open in the middle. So it's more like a mezzanine.
Mezzanine? Okay.
And there's bars that line that too. And then the 3rd floor is just like couches and cushions, and it's not quite as loud, so you could just like chill somewhere and drink without having to like yell at each other or whatever.
Little private lounges, if you will.
Yep.
Sounds like a good idea. I mean,
She
you got business to talk apparently, and
introduces you to 2 other people. A lady gnome named Nomana.
No mana.
no mana.
Is that with a
And-
G?
With a G.
Nice.
And Joey.
Joey.
No mana and Joey.
And they are other scientists she knows. And they be drinking.
Well, I'm gonna have to join them in their drinking escapades.
What's our party atmosphere? Is it sorority style? Is it scientists all pinky up?
Scientists,
Some of them like to party.
they can get a little crazy.
I'm not gonna want to cut this.
They were probably, shy and beaten as children. And now that they're among their own, they're a little more outgoing and awkward.
Pernicki party. I just want to dance. I just
Uh,
want to go to the dance
There's
floor.
a mixture of races here. There are people who some are dressed super nice, some are dressed down, some of them look a little sketchy. Maybe they're not sketchy. Maybe they are.
But they're all
there's-
armed.
There's this one area that looks like it's got some high class people sitting around a table, and there's a couple of heavily armed vargers standing around, making it clear that nobody should be talking to anybody who's at that table. Use your what you guys got? Streetwise?
I have a.
Make a streetwise check, whether you got it or not.
I got streetwise.
Me too.
I don't have that. Imagine that.
No.
Hang on.
11
Woo!
11
minus whatever.
minus 3.
8.
So, yeah.
Yeah. What y'all's got?
9 plus 1, 10.
Going. Just flat 9.
All right. You all see like some exchanges of envelopes,
Ooh.
some exchanges of packages,
Ooh.
some bulges under jackets.
Bulges under. Ah.
I too have a bulge under my jacket.
So do I.
It's called
So-
Old Flamey.
And I got a nice new stealth dagger.
Oh, you got a stealth dagger.
Yeah.
All right. How much was that dagger?
175.
Great. Let's see.
What makes it a stealth? What makes it
that
stealth?
seems cheap.
One
is
D
it?
1D plus 2.
Okay. I mean, like that. That's what makes it stealth.
Yeah, I guess so.
Plus, two. It's
Is it
it's like a
made
little
of-
stiletto.
Yeah, it's just like it's this little. It almost looks like a K bar, but it has like, but it goes. Both sides go to a point.
Okay.
So does anybody want to start some shit?
Oh,
Interact with anybody?
I want to.
Anybody want to start
no,
a
we're not
bar?
starting shit.
I want to. Let's see. Their envelopes are going around. So there's definitely some commerce of some sort going on, right? Which is probably drugs. Probably
Probably none of your business.
Homemade dog vests.
homemade dog vests. I don't know. I kind of want to go up and say hi.
No, you don't.
Well, I tell you what, if Pernicky's college friend and her friends are drinking, Strix is kind of buying rounds and having fun, and he's
There
ready
you
to
go.
do some party stuff.
Okay.
I want to send that table a round of drinks.
Ooh. Okay. Okay.
What are you doing?
It's a business.
I'm making.
Random drinks or
Let's see. They're Vargers, right? Or at least there's Vargers
guards
around
are.
them. The guards
Okay.
are Vargers. And then the table itself is
Maybe.
gnomes,
yes.
Aslans,
Gnomes.
gnomes.
Ooh.
Huh.
Gnome Island iced tea.
Fine.
I'm really curious. I want to.
Fine.
You,
Dress
you
gnomes.
don't need to get
Well,
involved.
Okay.
Remember, you can ask merely their waiter or waitress to provide them another round of what they're already drinking.
True.
So that way, in a professional sense, when they're ready to get a drink, you've already gone in there, and then it would be compliments of the gnome over there. That way they know that you know.
that something's going down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Oh
Okay.
my gosh.
Well, you don't see any of the paper passing and stuff like that happen at that table. If that's
Oh.
what you're thinking.
Oh, that's what I was.
Just
yeah.
around the bar.
Oh, just around the bar.
in various places.
But they
Okay.
look like the big pushers, right?
They're the big dicks in the room.
They
Big
just
dicks.
yeah. They just-
And if there's one thing Yaz knows about being the big dick of the room.
How many gnomes are sitting at the table?
5.
5?
5. Well, Yaz is a networker. He
That's
likes
right.
to network.
He's hanging out with some beautiful ladies.
Right? Yeah.
I like
I'm
that
gonna-
casual drink. Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
going to stop the waitress and have her send round of drinks over to the table of what they're already drinking.
Okay. And bill you.
Yes.
All right.
No, bill them.
I just wanted to clarify.
Right?
Say it's from me, but
It's for me, but on their tab.
yes.
I just wanted you guys to have some more.
That's,
Oh,
that's
Right?
It looks
business.
like you needed more.
Man, you are good at this thing.
Oh,
Right?
Crap. All right. Which floor are you guys gonna hang on?
Oh God, I guess it was wherever they were at.
Yeah.
Well, we're doing a little drinking,
Do a
which
little
means they probably
socializing.
do a little socializing, do a little dancing.
So I'd say the
The
floor
bottom
that necessitates or allows for conversation.
That's my.
Well, he just mentioned dancing and stuff. There's no dancing on that floor.
Okay, then we will hang out on the floor that has dancing then.
My dexterity is 7, so my dancing is fueled by the liquor.
My
Okay.
dexterity's 9.
Seven's
So
That's
not
0.
that bad.
It's
That's
average.
above average.
I'm just doing the normal
So-
gnome dance.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's hang out by the dance floor.
Okay.
Pernicky can get her dance on, and I might hop out there too.
All right. So everybody's gonna do a little dancing.
Let's have some fun.
Let's do it.
Is this group like talking business, or are they just like, yeah, let's catch up and party?
There's a little catching up right now.
Okay. And drinking and
There you
dancing.
All right. Not everybody. Nomana's not a huge drinker. She has a drink, but she's not pounding them.
That's
She's
okay.
the designated gnome of the evening.
Joe.
She's basically like a Pernicky.
Yeah.
Hi.
Was Pernicky keeping it?
Joe's a moderate
Keeping it
She
drinker.
always keeps it
Joe's a moderate.
on
Okay.
moderation kind of thing. Because someone's got to have a level.
So it's Yaz, Drix, and Joey. Was Leela doing a little
And
drinking
Leela.
party?
Yeah, she drinks a little.
Hey, there we go.
There we go. Yeah.
So are you gonna tell her what's going down, peeper pot, and all that stuff, or you just tell her the good stuff?
Yeah, I'll tell her all that
Gas.
stuff. But quite honestly, I don't remember it all. It's been a little while, so
That's the,
yes,
that's
I
the drink.
update her on everything.
Okay, it's a pretty good night. They occasionally geek out and talk about their plants. Talk a little bit about some space stations they've been to, some other planets that they've been to. Joey talks about this one mission they went on to Judice. Judice? Yeah, Judice, where they hired this crew to fly them out there to do some experimenting because there's this world that's kind of like liquid methane and ammonia and all this stuff, but life was discovered there.
Ooh.
And there's a station there. It's a pretty dangerous planet, but there's like a station there that they just study this stuff at. And they hired this crew, these 2 guys and this lady gnome, who they got there, and they just as soon as they just threw them off the shuttle and then left with it.
Whoa.
Oh my goodness.
Whoa.
Abandoned them at the station and stole their ship.
Oh, wow.
What was the name of the ship?
The name of the ship? They don't remember.
Hey, that kind of happened to us, too.
Right? Sorta, kinda.
Kind of sounds
It
like
was-
the crew that we followed into.
Funny thing happened to us, too.
The High and Dry X crew.
Trix tells them the story of the heroic struggle that our crew had saving this backwaters frontier town from a raging volcano. And how, of course, Pernicky, through a deft use of her skill and talent, kept us from being smoked out alive.
Yes.
Yeah.
Did you tell him about the limo driver, though?
You know what? I order around
For the limo driver.
in honor of the limo driver and their family. We couldn't
Good
get them
call.
all, and we tried.
We
so,
tried. We
yeah.
tried.
So you have a good night. Yaz gets his. Did you watch those drinks get delivered?
Yes.
One of the guys kind of glances at you and then kind of dismisses you.
Okay.
One of the lady gnomes kind of raises the glass and acknowledges that you bought them some drinks.
Aye.
That's what happens.
All right, cool. That's fine.
That's how it works in business.
At the end of the night,
Plant that seed.
you get your bill. It is 5,000 credits.
Wow.
5,000 credits. All right.
Must have been a fancy drink.
That's okay, though. 'Cause who knows? It might pay off someday.
You know, it's tax deductible.
It is. We were having a business meeting.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys are supposed to meet at the airfield the next morning, 0900.
See, that's a respectable time, not like the scout service where they're getting you up at the butt crack of dawn.
Yeah, it's 9 a.m. Give me a diplomacy check, Yaz Fizz. Or is it persuade?
Oh, persuade. Okay.
Persuade. Do you have diplomacy?
No, I have persuade.
Yeah, do persuade.
Then I got admin. And broker.
Let's see those admin skills.
Are you just listing out the skills you have?
Are my files perfect?
6, 7, 8.
8?
My +2.
Okay. You guys are getting ready to go, putting your masks on and stuff, and the lady who raised her glass to you, as she's walking around you guys to get to the ladies' room, she kind of rubs up against you,
Ooh.
and you feel something go in your pocket.
Oh,
She keeps on going.
nice. Okay. All right.
Got a little bump business.
All right. Cool. Cool. I'm going to wait until an appropriate time to see what is in that, whatever it was that got put in my pocket.
A bathroom break of your own. If
Yes,
you
a
will.
bathroom break of my own, if I will.
Oh my.
The crew invites you to stay in the house they're renting.
Oh, nice.
We got a lot of friends with houses.
We do.
That's nice.
And
Ready
get
to
ready to go.
get some work done like self-respecting gnomes.
That's right.
How long do you wait to look at your pocket?
I'm going to do a bathroom break myself. Check my pocket.
Okay.
Didn't want to do it out in the open, you know?
That's right. It's very
It's
respectful.
it's a card, has a phone number on it, and it's got some lipstick on it. Something went on it.
You are not staying at the house.
Apparently not.
And the card says Gina Tarina.
Gina Tarina. Gina Tarina.
Yeah, I'd like to make up fun gnome names, but every time I do, I think, oh man, this is a throwaway character. That's a good name. I want to keep that for somebody else.
Nice. Well, that's the secret of a good referee, right? Names at the drop of the hat. Space hat.
You guys gonna go vegetable picking?
Yo,
Let's go vegetable
Yeah.
picking. Oh, what are you doing?
Well, first vegetable pick, and then I got to figure out what I'm going to do.
You gonna call this lady
I don't know,
on
man.
your comm device?
I got a romance with
That's
Trist.
true.
Do I?
That's
But
true.
But how on or off is it?
Is
That's the question.
Yaws a monogamous
Well, it's
gnome
on when she's around.
or a
Okay,
gnome?
so it's just kind of like whatever. It's like
Well, you know her unclassified deployment schedule,
fine.
but sometimes she has to go. Sometimes she comes back unexpectedly. Never know.
Okay, so it's just kind of like off again, on again. Then I would say. So
How
No,
space debonair are you?
The important thing is, what
Hello.
would she say?
I don't know.
Well, I guess
know.
guys, I know. Maybe we should have that conversation someday.
Maybe we literally should. But until then,
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Ay, ay, ay.
different.
Bridget, these things are very complicated.
You're in different. You're in different zip codes. Oh, it's the life of the traveling man or lady.
how do I know she isn't like hanging out with like the gnome equivalent of like Kurt Russell,
She's got needs.
Snake Plissken,
Yeah, man.
you know,
How do you know
on her command carrier.
How do you know
You know?
some hot gnomish marine isn't just giving her the high hard one right now,
Exactly.
right.
How do I not?
She's
yeah.
got needs.
I mean,
or several gnomish marines?
Yeah, that's right. Don't put her in a box. Come on.
it could
why,
be her
why
thing.
leave it at gnomes? I mean, if you can-
True.
That's right. She could be down with the Varger.
She could be down with
Right.
Carver,
She likes to lap some cat.
Oh,
right?
meow.
So yeah, we'll go. We'll go.
They are
so
pack
we-
animals.
We'll
so
go vegetable
just-
picking first while I figure out what to do with that.
We're just being men, encouraging him to do bad things.
Trix is having this conversation with Yaz in the bathroom. Listen,
Hey, I'm on an adventure, man. When you're on an adventure, there's no telling where the wind is going to take you.
You
what happens in Clarence stays in Clarence.
you don't know what day is going to be your last day.
Exactly. So you
Right.
might as well live it up. But first we got to go vegetable picking.
Oh no, Trix ain't letting this go. Yaz, you gonna call her?
When we get back.
It's not-
What, you want me to call her now?
That's not how party trysts happen. Look at us. We're here having fun, surrounded by
Yeah, but right
wonderful.
All right,
now-
give me your
right
phone.
now you
Give
have
me your
a
phone. I'll
job.
call her now.
Boom. I
Oh my
get
gosh.
Trix gives Yaz his phone.
All right, I'm going to call her. Doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
You don't think it's too soon?
Oh, hey. I don't know.
All right.
Okay, what? I'll hold off.
You get
then.
an answer.
Hey, no way.
yeah,
You already
yeah.
called.
I already did it. Already did
You're
it.
committed.
You get an answering machine,
All right.
He's probably still at the club.
but there's no name on the answering machine.
All right. Then I'm gonna hang up and call back later
Okay.
because I don't play the I don't know whose answering machine this is.
That's right.
All right. Are you guys gonna go home for the evening?
I thought we had to go vegetable picking still.
In the morning.
Oh, in the morning. I thought it was the morning.
Little
Well,
evening vegetable.
Kind of
picnic.
was the morning, but then
Oh, I got you. I
ended
got
up
you.
rewinding into the bathroom.
We gotta. Yeah. All right. So yeah, I'll leave the bathroom and
Okay.
And surprisingly, it wasn't because of the noodles.
It wasn't because.
Right. yeah, I'll leave the bathroom and.
Oh, so this has been a
Yeah.
breakfast conversation. So Yaz, did you call her? No. Call her.
Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, let's go back home. Then.
Let's do
Right.
vegetable picking.
Home.
Where are we at? Are we at tomorrow or tonight?
Where are we?
All right.
We shouldn't have had that last round of drinks.
We shouldn't have.
For the sake of simplicity, let's say the group is headed back toward the starport
Call it a night.
to get on. No, you've already
Oh, okay.
to get on the ship
Okay.
to get on the
Okay.
far
Go to
trader.
vegetable picking.
Go vegetable
There you
picking.
go.
Okay.
Yeah. Did I give you
I
the name
know,
of the ship
I
yet?
know. That was. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I did.
I don't
What
think-
were those names of the ships I gave you?
Oh, Six Sisters Express, Hallelujah, and the Maverick Spacer.
All right. It's the Six Sisters Express
Ooh.
because I don't know how to spell hallelujah.
So we're
Okay.
looking at, as we're walking up, looking at the names of the ships
Oh boy, here we go.
because I do have investigate.
Do you want to?
Would I
Look at ships
casually
again.
look at things?
Do I want to?
Yeah.
Do I have to do it with investigate or recon?
You're investigating,
Okay, then no.
but it's just a completely separate role. You never know.
I'd be looking at the ship we're about to go on.
Yeah.
Pernicki has investigate.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I think
what-
it's
that's what I'm
reasonable
saying,
that you
yeah.
guys are wondering which far trader is the one you're going on.
I think
Right.
that would
Yes.
be reasonable.
So why don't you all roll an investigate?
Okay.
All right.
What an excellent reverie thing.
You're welcome.
3.
Investigate 3.
8.
8.
Yeah.
All right. So you recognize the name of the Maverick Spacer as the one that the 3 guys who trashed your ship took off from Alston. Keep in mind, this is 3 weeks ago.
Guys,
What?
that's the ship.
The ship.
The ship of the people that was trying to
That
ruin our
trashed our
reputation. Yeah,
ship?
that trashed our ship. Yes.
Drix, how do you feel about this? Do we...
Trying to remember what the station master, or not station master, the scoutmaster said. They were never do wells.
And we almost took the fall for that.
We did.
On a conspiracy charge. Will this aggression stand, man? Will it?
God, we gotta pick vegetables?
You're studying them, you're not really picking them.
Does this ship have a doorbell?
No. What are you doing?
Well, whatever the equivalent of a doorbell is on a ship, that's where Drix is going.
Okay. No, it's this one over here. Well, that tells you.
Yeah, I got it. I'll be a minute.
Where's he going?
Just smack her head. Oh.
I should probably go with him.
The Mohawk is displeased.
There's a ramp up to the side door where people walk in. The door's open.
Oh,
Do we know these people's names?
I don't think we do. I don't think we ever got names
You
for...
have not inquired as to what their names are.
Yeah.
All right. Doesn't stop me.
Okay.
Up I go, and I'm going to go till I find someone.
All right. Yeah, there's somebody right there. There's some activity going on. It looks like people are prepping. There's somebody right there watching the door, kind of like a little quarterdeck thing.
How many people?
Well, there's passageways. You see 2 people when you first walk in, and they kind of leave, and then another person walks by.
I'll wait to be acknowledged.
Oh, he's right there. Hey, buddy, what's up?
Hey, are you Kimmy's owner?
Am I Kimmy's owner?
Yeah,
I don't know what a Kimmy is.
it's a hound.
A dog? No, we don't have any dogs on this ship.
Maybe you should ask around, because I think someone here lost their Kimmy.
Well, all of the passengers have departed, so
Oh,
and there's no dog left behind.
when are you all leaving station then?
Oh, this afternoon.
All right.
Do you need a passage?
Well, yeah, I'm trying to find this owner. They're kind of tall, dark hair. Don't remember their name. They were in a rush. They forgot their dog. Oh, wait, their hound.
Oh, was this recently? Like the last couple days?
They came from Flammarion.
Oh, yeah,
where they
Flammarion,
would've
that
come
was it?
from.
Okay. No. That
Nope.
was Walston, right?
Oh, Walston, yeah.
Yeah,
I had that written down wrong.
from Walston.
Oh God,
Yeah.
Walston. We haven't been Walston for weeks.
Oh, yeah, it's been a while.
It's been a while.
But, we're in the neighborhood, and, I can contact those people?
He just stops a guy, and he's like, hey, Jimmy, you were on the Walston run, right? He's like, yeah, I was on that Walston run. Remember anybody leaving a dog with their animals? Yeah, there was a few dogs. What kind of dog? What kind of dog?
Did you follow us? Are you on the ship, or were you just hanging out with your friends?
No, I think she's hanging.
Yeah.
Okay.
What kind of dog?
I try to explain the dog. It's the hound. It's big and comes over here. Name's Kimmy.
Oh yeah, those assholes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
we're
the
looking for those
one.
assholes. Do you know where they went from here, or did they say where they were going?
What, they owe you money or something?
They owe us a lot more than money.
Well, let's just say we want to make sure that this dog goes to its owner.
That too.
You've got their dog.
We got their dog.
But you can always check with our main office for a schedule or something. I mean, we're not in the habit of giving out our crew's names,
I want
of our
to
passengers' names.
ask again with a little persuasion.
Use a little bit of that. Yeah.
All right. How are you going to persuade him?
How we want to persuade them? Or give them.
Listen, this is a bar trader. These are merchants.
I
They talk money and ship shares.
offer them 100 credits for information.
Roll 6.
Shit.
Oh.
5.
Oh man,
3 plus
Does,
2.
does it look like it's working?
he's kind of like he kind of like looks around, like he kind of wants to, but you don't want to get in trouble.
I say, well, the administrative work. There's a lot of involved, and I tack a 0 onto that.
You give him 1,000 credits?
Oh wait, do I want to give him
He
1,000?
offered him 100.
I'll double it. Double 200 credits. Come on, persuade.
6.
6 plus 2.
All right,
8.
you got it.
Sweet.
He's like, look, where are you guys headed now?
We're going to go study vegetables.
We're going to be on planet for a few weeks.
Well, we're going to be on the planet for like a few minutes.
No.
So why don't you guys go hang out by one of those ships, and I'll come down and see you.
Be right down. I'll be right down the ramp.
All right.
Right?
And then I go
Yeah.
hang out near Pernegi and the ladies.
We settled it peacefully.
Are you sure?
So far.
The names. He comes down a few minutes later, and he gives you 3 names: Jen Lenser, Lenser,
Lenser.
Car, Kar, Kilo, and Sim, Sim, Eben, Ebin.
So Jen Lenser, Carr, and Sim Ibn.
Jen Lanzer, Carr, and Sim Eben, right?
Yep. Those are the names they used when they
Booked passage.
took passage out of Walsall.
And I'd have to say, well, thank him for the trouble. And God, I'm trying to remember. Carr, is he the tall person? I don't remember. Did he change his hair or anything? Try to get a physical description out of it, if you will. Without saying, what do these guys look like?
You know, I don't remember. There was 1 female, 2 males. The males were blonde. I remember that female. I remember the female because she had a shaved head.
Yeah, that was always weird, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, well, that man gets his 200 credits.
One of them was a little tall for a gnome, but I don't remember his name.
Being a little too tall for a gnome is definitely better than being too short for a stormtrooper.
There you go.
Yeah.
Storm Pooper.
Stormtrooper.
Stormtrooper.
Ooh.
All right. What do you guys want to do?
Guess
We
it's
have
vegetable
work to
time.
do.
Yeah, I guess it's
All
vegetable
right, you
time.
guys can fulfill your
Obligations.
primary obligation.
Yes.
We said we'd pilot.
Yeah.
We're gonna pilot.
And these 3, either they're going to already be here or they're going to be gone. And there's nothing we can do about it.
Right? But at least we got names and
Yeah.
something to go on.
All right. So,
Who knows? The CISS might have a reward if we apprehended these individuals.
Oh, yeah.
the ship is. Who's going to pilot?
Yes, I will.
All right. So, the ship is Far Trader, very familiar with everything that's going on here. Inspect the ship. It's at the hold. The hold is just full of equipment,
Okay.
boxes and crates. There are some like little, I'm gonna call them kind of like hover backpacks. Like
Ah.
you put on like these backpacks and they got not like jet propelled. They're like hovercraft.
Little hover tech.
Like little fans.
That's cool. Yeah.
To do some maneuvering. There's just a half dozen of those. There's a grav vehicle. There are I can't see them in my head. I can't think what they're called. All right, fuck it, doesn't matter. Full equipment,
Miscellaneous gear.
miscellaneous gear, and all right. So make me a pilot check.
Don't crash. Don't crash.
I'm gonna try not to.
I should have this like 6 systems away since nobody asked. That'd be funny. 6 weeks later.
6 weeks later, we're there.
What'd you get?
7.
Oh yeah, no problem. All right, so you make your piloting check easily. It's a routine flight. It's like a 4 to do like stuff that you just do on an average basis.
Okay.
If it's normal, I mean, if people were like shooting at you and things like that, then it would
Yeah,
be a little tougher.
Yeah.
This is an atmospheric flight because we're studying plants on this planet and what makes the connection to these plants is atmosphere and why the suns aren't killing people. So you head out over the ocean and they've given you the coordinates to this island where their field laboratory is set up. And the island's it's pretty large. It's an atoll. Looks like it's approximately 12 miles in a nearly enclosed horseshoe shape, and approximately, it varies from 50 to 100 yards, or maybe I should say meters, 100 meters wide. So it's narrow, but there are plenty of space for you to land. And land the ship, and you guys are there. Everybody's excited. They're prepping. Lula asks you if you can lower the ramp to the supply, to the cargo hold.
No prob. Click.
I'm ready for this plant watching.
And they get those little hand carts, the hand forklifts.
Aye.
You pump up the thing and it lifts up the pallet.
A pallet
And
loader.
they start.
Pallet jack.
Yep, they start taking them down, and you're about like 50 yards from the campsites, so not to mess it up. And you guys start bringing some equipment to the campsite, or called the labs, the field site, and the place is completely trashed.
Ooh.
Tables are overturned, things are broken, the tents are torn up. They had some kind of prefab building they had dropped on there. The doors are broken. Inside, it was like a sterile area that they had developed, and it's all messed up. And it doesn't look like it was a weather thing or anything. It looks like somebody was there and just totally messed it up.
Huh. Bernicky, investigate.
No mana starts to cry.
Send in the doctor.
Do you have enemies that against this program, or that would do something like this, or?
No, not specifically against us. I mean, we just might be bad luck.
I don't know.
I mean, this is terrible. This is so awful. Why would anybody even be out here? There's nothing out here.
Well,
Except
do
plants.
investigate, yeah. Why not?
Do some
investigate,
investigating?
yeah.
All right.
Yeah. 6.
6.
Yeah.
You see some boot prints.
Boot prints?
Boot prints.
Okay.
That they look like they're gnome-sized. They don't look like something people would typically wear if you were surveying a site out in the wild. You wouldn't wear boots like this. So it's not somebody who's usually none of the gnomes that you're with are wearing boots like that.
So someone that wouldn't be boots that aren't for the terrain.
Right.
So it's a strange tread,
Yeah.
we could say.
And there's some other prints there, but you can't quite make out what they are.
Would recon help? Would a recon check
recon.
help?
Sure. 10.
Yep.
At least.
Nice.
All right. So if you're gonna reconnoiter the area, you go out to the edge of the camp. You just walk around, and you see a little transport ship that could probably hold 5 or 6 people down the slope a little ways. It's kind of, you almost missed it. It's kind of behind some of the trees.
Okay. Going to quietly get Drix's and Pernicky's attention
Okay.
as to not alarm anybody.
You give us hand signals?
Yeah, let's do hand signals.
Nice. That was me waving my hands around, too. For those at home.
And I'm gonna point out the ship to him. Be like, should we go check it out? You think they're still down there?
Drix don't care. He starts
What?
walking
Whoa,
down
whoa,
to the
whoa,
ship.
Wait.
Drix, get back here!
I'm gonna pull out my binoculars
No. Chick backs up.
and wave them at him. You might want to see what you're walking into first.
Oh, wait. You know what? Drix is totally down with that. Doesn't walk back. Pulls out his binoculars.
There you go.
Oh my lord.
And he looks.
Are you guys wearing your air masks?
I am.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, and you see a few people down near the water.
What? And then with the binoculars, what do we? That's what they see is through binoculars.
No, that's what you see.
Okay, cool.
With your
So
massive recon skills.
maybe the ladies might know who these people
yeah.
are.
Mm.
You gonna get the other scientists?
Yes.
Okay, only one of them's lady.
Oh.
Oh, the other.
Oh. Wait.
Oh, mnemonic.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry. There's two. I forgot about Leela.
Yeah.
All right, there's two ladies and one guy.
Okay.
Oh, Joey's a guy?
Yeah, Joey's a guy.
Well, I presume that person's gender. I apologize.
Yeah.
Does Joey say, "Whoa"?
No.
So I'll
I've
write
totally
that as
dated
a male
myself.
gnome, and so
All right. They see you waving at them. They come up. They come up to you and ask you what's going on. What's going on?
there's a ship down there
Is there a ship down there?
and people, and we would like for you to look and see if maybe you recognize.
And one of them's an Aslan.
Mm.
Aslan? I don't know any Aslans.
Here.
Aslans are kind of scary. She takes binoculars. Leela takes the binoculars, looks down there, is like, I don't recognize him. She hands them to the other two, and they don't recognize them either.
Oh.
When you guys are looking at them through the binoculars, when Nomana gets it, she's like, oh my god, what are they doing? And you could see, with the binoculars, you can see that they are just ripping up this plant.
Oh.
This plant that they had come to study, which kind of grows in the shallows around the coral reefs. They're just ripping up this plant and shoving it into like what looks like a canvas or burlap bag.
Plant
Bags.
thieves.
I think it's time to at least take a walk down there and inquire what's going on.
I'll check the ship if you want to confront him.
All right. I got a mag-rail pistol, so you know.
And I got a flamer.
I'm not afraid to shoot first.
Poor guy's just out there picking plants and
And we just
rolls up with a flamethrower.
You don't want to light the plants on fire, too.
True.
do any
Yeah.
of their boots look like they're what made
You can't tell from there.
tread? Okay.
All right. Can I keep an eye out for tread as we approach and see if the
Sure.
tread matches? All right. That's what I want to do then.
So the rest of you, you're gonna go.
So
I'm gonna start
confront
Just do a
them.
little tracking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that falls under recon.
I
Yeah,
would
that's
say
recon.
so.
All right.
So.
Yeah, make me another recon check.
Oh.
2.
Snake eyes. Oh, I wish Dritz would have rolled that.
That would have been great.
So
It would be
3.
great. You have no idea how great it would be.
You didn't have me roll anything though.
I know. All right. You see some more marks, but nothing is clear. Maybe because
Okay.
it's the slope, and so they weren't able to get firm gripping or whatever. But you can track that somebody had gone up and down that mountain.
Okay.
But who it was, you got no idea.
Okay. Well, so you want to check out the ship?
You go confront those people and ask them what they're doing and why they messed up our camp. Maybe they know who did. We'll just check the ship, make sure there's nobody, I don't know, on the ship.
Waiting in the wings?
Yeah. Does the ship look like it has guns on it?
No.
Okay.
You mean on the outside of it, right?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. So just the
All right.
transport ship.
So I'm gonna just watch you guys. If I see something getting a little too out of hands, then I'll jump in.
All right, cool.
All right.
All right.
That works.
Cover us.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, we need to buy her a sniper rifle.
That easel go that you had.
Easel.
Oh,
I
that's
do have
it?
some grenades. I mean,
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's kind of far away.
Very far away.
All right. So you guys are on this island, which is in the shape of one of those things you wear around your necks when you're on the airplane.
Torque.
You guys have landed down the hill. There's this transport ship from the direction you came in, and they couldn't see you. There's 3 people at the water, and so Yaz is going toward the people, and Drix is going towards the ship. Are you being stealthy? Are you just going to be out in the open about it so you don't...
I wanna go kind of stealthy, at least up to the ship, and then
I got stealth one.
and then confront them from there.
So you're both going to go the ship then?
I just want to use the ship as cover to get up there, so
Okay.
they don't see me coming.
There you go.
Both of you?
Please.
Yeah.
All right, make stealth checks, which I believe is its own separate
Yes.
skill.
Mhm.
Sure is.
Yep, but I got a 1 on it.
Me too.
Oh man, look at you guys.
Listen, you gotta. Ooh,
8.
Yeah, I would just roll a 6. Forgot to tell you. Sorry.
just one.
No, roll for 6.
Roll 4, 6.
You want a
Stealth 6.
5.
5.
All right,
Not stealthy.
that's stealthy. All right, so
Hard to hide that mohawk.
you get about halfway down, and somebody. So you guys are there. You can be the circles.
Okay.
Okay.
Pernicky, you are reconning, so give me a recon check.
You walk over. I'm gonna.
Oh,
You get a 6.
1.
One.
Oh!
All right.
Chat with your friends.
Right. Okay. Let me.
Just hold the binoculars like this.
Yeah.
All right. You hear something coming from your right.
I look to my right.
You see a Varger and a gnome.
Are they surprised
They are
to see me?
surprised to see you, and they are drawing for their weapons.
Ooh.
Someone's getting flamed today. Initiative. Is that its... No, that's not its own thing, is it?
No, it's either you can either take your intelligence bonus or your dexterity bonus and add to it.
Okay, I'll take my int bonus. It's a +2, so I have 11.
Man,
Quick draw.
what do you got?
Oh. So my successful roll gets tipped by his unsuccessful roll.
It's just an order of who goes now.
Okay. Oh, quick question. I had a -3 from our last. Would that be solved by now?
Oh yeah, that's
Okay.
from your last encounter weeks ago. You're okay.
Yeah. That's what I figured, but I wanted to ask before I assumed. So, okay. Here we go. So, initiative.
You might as well roll 2,
and an,
even though you don't know what the hell's
an
going on.
intelligence or dexterity.
Yes.
5, 6. 6.
6,
I'm 8.
8. All right, Drix. You
All right.
see a guy drawing down on you.
Oh, man, how close is he?
The crew just can't stay out of trouble. Who is going to survive? Who will be permanently retired? Please like and subscribe so you don't miss an episode. Feel free to comment with your traveler experiences and suggestions. Check us out on facebook.com/Galactic Nomads, Nomads with a G. And once again, thank you for exploring with us. Face out!